Hey guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here. Welcome on back to another episode of this Wrexham AFC career mode in FIFA 22. We are in January. We have a big game coming up against Chelsea in the FA Cup. It's going to be a great, entertaining game for us. We're a championship side. We're hopefully on our way to the Premier League, although we look closer to League One than we look to the Premier League. Seriously, I've never seen myself in a position this low, I think, ever in career mode before. We have had to deal with, of course, FIFA since the update, and it felt like not only was the game really almost impossible to play on ultimate difficulty, but just even the sim results, everything. For the players that we have, for the team that we've got, I'm astonished we are as low as we are. We have 24 points, right, this season so far. Look at West Brom. They have 46. There's 22 points between us and a possible spot to fight for promotion with how many games left to go? Less than 20. There's like 18 games remaining. That is not possible. That would be the most incredible comeback of all time, and even then, it's not going to happen. Not with how the gameplay is right now, not with the team and the players that we've got right now. You could give me 09 Barcelona, I don't think I'd be able to turn this deficit around. But, of course, we are in a transfer window. We're going to try to make this team stronger. We're going to have to. God, we're going to have to. With the budget that we've got, it's going to be very difficult, but I am going to try to list a few players, make some moves, bring in some cash, do whatever I can, really. And also, by the way, in the last episode, I pretty well just came to the conclusion that no, look, it is absolutely ridiculous, the stupidity of ultimate difficulty post-update. And while there's been another update since, and I'm yet to play it with the new settings, but somehow I don't imagine they've tinkered with gameplay that much. But what I'm going to do actually instead is go back from ultimate to legendary. I'm going back to ultimate difficulty, but on the recommendation of some other people that play career mode and some other creators and whatnot, I'm tinkering with the CPU sliders. I never touch these. I never touch these ever, I think, in a single career mode of mine. But shot error, since of course every time they shoot it ends up perfectly up in that top right hand corner without fail, is getting a slight little nudge to 55. The passing error, which was crazy, is getting all the way down to 35, which I think a few people I know have even gone and tanked it below the 30s. I think I might take it to 35. Shot speed, just to give the goalkeeper a bit of a chance as well. And the first touch error as well is also getting dragged down to a 40. And apparently, adjusting these sliders has made ultimate difficulty much more realistic and a lot less, how do we put this, cancerous. So I want to give that a go on ultimate difficulty before we just fully switch over to legendary, all right? I want to give it one more shot. I've already made peace with the fact that a promotion shot is borderline over. So yeah, I will be doing that going forward. And we're going to play our first game against Chelsea with those settings. And that might not be the truest gauge because they'll probably be sick anyway. But still, I'm looking at players, of course, to sign. With 8 million in the budget, it's going to be difficult. We've got guys like Benzema, who is eventually, I feel, going to drop into the high 70s. Once he's 79, I could sign him. Right now, I can't because he's not, he won't drop into the championship for his overall. But do I even really want him? His physical stats, his pace is non-existent, and even his on-ball stats, like his passing and whatnot, we could get better midfielders if we were to drop him to like a cam or a center midfielder. So I am just honestly going to be looking for players that I can get either on pre-contracts or free agents, like, for example, Cousins here, who is 79 overall, 24 years of age, nearly 25. Yes, he is playing for Bayern Munich, and yes, he is the highest overall that we could possibly make a move for at 79. But when you're 79 and nearly 25 years of age, you are barely going to be playing for Bayern Munich. So a move is definitely on for him no matter what, and hopefully, possibly, we might be able to make a mega move happen. Imagine this man and Longstaff alongside each other. We'll have possibly an 80 center midfielder rated pairing in possibly the start of next season. This is a superstar find here because this is the highest overall player I could possibly go for. He would be a mega signing for us. From 75k at Bayern Munich, I reckon if we're in the championship, I could offer him 50 because that was about what the range was. I'm going to start that off at a 50k offer and hope that we haven't shafted him here. I think this will be okay. Yeah, I think we've done pretty well. He wants a bonus here or there, but honestly, I can do with that. That is perfectly fine by me, the signing bonus and the goals bonus. So we have added in a Bayern Munich player to Wrexham AFC. He won't be joining us, of course, until next season, but I don't believe it. We have seen some big players like from clubs like Bayern, like for example, like Renato Sanchez go and drop and play for teams like Swansea, for crying out loud. But it's very obvious that he doesn't have a future at Bayern. And so we have gone and snapped him up, and maybe we could be a platform to him to restart his career. And hell, he could actually be a platform for us to finally get going again. Another man, by the way, who I honestly found in the free agents at the beginning of the season and didn't go for because I thought, oh, we should be okay, was this man here, Gabriel Arias from Chile. But I'm starting to think now, man, the keepers like Marinovic and Simon have been quite difficult for us, honestly. And in the championship, I'm starting to realize that a low 70 rated keeper or even a flat 70 rated keeper like Marinovic is just not cutting it anymore. So I need to go for an option. And I think here in Gabriel Arias with 77 overall, yes, he'll drop off a fair bit with his age, but he is like a temporary goalkeeper for us until we get enough cash to make a permanent move for a young, about the same rated goalkeeper. So for now, I might actually make this move. I should have at the beginning of the career mode, but we're doing it now. His recommended wage is about 16K, and I reckon I'll just give him that and hope for the best. And yeah, they're going to take that. Of course, they're going to take that. Nice. A 77 rated goalkeeper. He might drop off in overall fairly quickly, but we just need him for this season and next, I reckon, and then we go for a big new signing. I had my eye on Gavin Bazunu for a long time, but 73 overall, not much of an improvement. I mean, the age is about what I was looking for, but not only that, Portsmouth wouldn't sell him. And one other man in this transfer, like, little shortlist of mine that I'm looking at is actually James Garner, right? Like, look, he's 22 years of age, okay? 75 overall, very nicely well-rounded player. I don't mind the look of him at all, but he is in the last year of his contract. He's got 6 months left, but he's 22, so we can't get him on a pre-contract. Look at what we would have to pay for him, between 13.8 and 14.6. That means he's definitely, if we can get him for bang on his value at the age of 22, he's in the last 6 months of his contract. But does he have his birthday in January? I need to Google and see. I'm doing it right now, ladies and gentlemen. I am literally looking up James Garner birthday, footballer. When's his birthday? 13th of March. We're not going to be able to get him on a pre-contract. So look, yeah, that unfortunately is too bad. We might leave the transfers for now. We're going to push on and play this game against Chelsea. And well, here's our first test with ultimate difficulty, with new players, of course, and new signing, or what I say, just the one signing that we've brought in so far, actually bringing in that goalkeeper. Arias will get his run. Hayden, of course, is still injured too, so that means he's pretty well done for the season too. I may as well just take him out the team completely. Hayden, mate, I'm sorry, when you've got 7-month-long injury, you're pretty well done, and we don't actually have like a really good backup centre back. Now that I think about it, we might also need to cover that too. I might start looking for that other centre back maybe in the next week, because we'll play this game against Chelsea first. I'm still going to maintain the same sort of lineup, the same 4-4-2 formation, because this formation was killing it for me right prior to the update, even on ultimate difficulty. So I'm hoping with these adjustments to sliders, if it's a little more realistic, we should still be, in all seriousness, losing this game. But if I can at least fight, perform well, and just feel like, oh man, I could have won that game, I came so close against Chelsea, if I put in a real good shift, I'll feel way better. Because right now, I'm putting in mega shifts against 20th place in the championship and conceding 4 goals, and 3 of them are fucking bullshit. That is what kills me. But we will see what these new settings are like, all right? And we're going to persist with this for the rest of the episode, but a big test here. And isn't this going to be some good fun? I mean, we've already taken on Tottenham Hotspur this season. They dumped us out of the Carabao Cup. Now Chelsea. Just getting a taste, a little hint, hopefully, of what might be around the corner for Wrexham AFC. Definitely not next season, that's for damn sure, barring a miracle. But maybe in a few seasons, we might be in the Premier League and being in this stadium a little bit more often than what you might think. Look at the players that we are going to be facing, all right? You've got almost an all 80 rated team, I think, for that Chelsea side, even though this is only the first round of the FA Cup for them. My lord, you've got Mendy. I see a few maybe rotation names like Benes Biner, or what, I don't even know. Matt Miazga, Conor Gallagher, Lewis Baker with the captain's armband. That's a weaker midfield. We could maybe exploit that. There are some weaknesses there, like Miazga at the right back position. Who knows? We're still going to have to wait and see if we can pull this off. Ladies and gentlemen, we are underway against Chelsea, and a win here would be just wild. But I mean, let's lower our expectations like I've already learned to do after this update. Bang, big. Oh, come on. Ref, that was a great challenge. I thought he got the ball. Well, the referees are still being pricks. There's nothing I can do to change a slider about that. Now, I've had so many great deliveries recently, and then they all just never get, like, again, like that one. Mingueza, yeah, he's going back with the flight so I can not be as pissed off, but every single header just goes up and over. It's always looping. Got him, Ryan. I thought he got him pretty cleaner than that, but that's all right. Longstaff. Down the left side. Whoa, look at Miazga. And it's going to be Reece James. Manu, he could be in here, Manu. I think he might be. Just bang this in near post. That's a heavier touch. Mendy with a bloody unbelievable stop there. And we're not going to get the ball. Oh, my God. Still can't believe that bloody Mendy save. I mean, did I weaken the goalkeepers? If I did, then holy shit, they're still ridiculous. And there's a fair bit of space now. Up the middle. And is that a miss from Lukaku? Oh, you're moving all over the place. And Arias, oh, with a shot and a save. Thank you very much, mate. The new keeper's already made a big stop already, but my God, what was my centre-back doing? The 24. He may be from Chile, but he's in fire in between the sticks to start. Nice work, mate. And it is half-time, and again, what did we have? We had one chance there with Manu, which was just denied by 0.01 instinctive reactions by Mendy to stop the first goal for us of the day. And then they had a handful of shots and touches. And I tell you what, Chelsea deserved to be in front still. One or two shots off target, I think almost all from Pulisic. And then a good save there as well from Arias has kept us in this. Nice tackle. Very nice. And a good pass. And I don't think Paul Mullen, they just get up on you so quickly. Just can't stick in a tackle. I'm going to be leaving Lukaku here. This is going to be very bad. Very bad indeed. Oh, my God. How in the world is that getting in? I am astonished. Pulisic doesn't even take a touch. He just volleys it in at the bottom left-hand corner, near post from there. Arias, who's been amazing. How is this? This surely, no, he's at his near post. He has got to have that covered. That is just dreadful. I don't understand. I mean, the volley, it's just ridiculous enough he'd even try that, but he's fucking moved his hand out the way. You could argue we should have been 1-0 down a little earlier in the first half, but fuck off with that effort. That should be stopped. Are you kidding me again? Manu's going to be in here. That's not bad. Is there a cross? Jesus Christ. There's nowhere for me to cross, and there's no way for me to continue on the attack. Turn around. Yeah, he's got it. And a through ball. Oh, this is huge. Massive. He still doesn't get there. Oh, what is the pace, man? He has got to be through. Good vision. Manu. Strike. Mendy. Oh, my God, it's in. It is in. How has he not saved that? How has this gone in now? Oh my God, the keepers are having shocking moments. It's straight to him. And Paul Mullen scores in the Stamford Bridge. I'm astonished. That should not be 1-1 right now. He's gone and had himself his own little bloody, what do you call him? What's his face? Adrian moment in the Champions League final. He's just palmed it into his own net. Gallagher, we got a little touch there. It's somehow going to be a goal kick. Oh my God, it's all coming up for us now. I'm thinking a little cross here if that gets in, and it has. And a cut back, and Jude Bells! Oh my God! What is happening here? What is happening here? We're in front at, oh my God, the Stamford Bridge. We're beating Chelsea. What a perfectly weighted ball. The cut back, Jude Bells off the ball, does the perfect thing, just gets himself in a pocket of space, and he's beaten Mendy this time, nearly blocked. It's gone in. What a miraculous turn of events this could be. This could be huge. This could be massive. Just go to whoever's open right now, honestly. Just keep the switches moving. Mingaitha, I would have gone to Manu, but he's going to be offside. I'm just going to whoever's open. That's risky. I'm switching it side to side. I don't care. Oh, please. Longstaff, another one. Up the middle here. Is he going to be on? I think he's going to be off the shot. It doesn't matter. That's what I thought. Could it be Longstaff with a curling effort off of the crossbar? Does he win the header here, Mullen? Oh, Mendy recovers. Oh, my. That would have bloody sealed it, but no. What a leap. And the header. Perfect positioning. And then just a dive like a superhero. Chilwell here. If we can stop this pass. What a pass. Oh, Pulisic has got through. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up. Fuck. Oh, of course. Look at that fucking back heel. And the drag back from Werner. That is what does it. I'm going in for the tackle to stop a shot. He just, eyes in the back of his head, finds Pulisic, and that is it. They find the equalizer, and I think that's a replay now for us. You're kidding me. We need to, how do I get him to come up for this? Yeah, seriously. I just need to pass it, run, and hope that Jubels is no chance. Oh, free kick, referee. Let us bang one in the box, mate. Come on. 2-2. And of course we would let them grab one right at the fucking end. This is not over. We have a replay against Chelsea to play. And oh, I'm buggered out about that, man. That sucks. That is such a mega kick in the teeth. And the replay should come up very quickly, I would imagine. But yeah, as a matter of fact, it's literally only a few days later. Transfer offers for Paul Valentin and also for Simon as well. I don't know if I want to start letting him go just yet. He's still 20 and only 72. He can still grow. Valentin, 26 and 70. I don't really know either. Not for the cash we'd get him for. And I'm looking at Chelsea's new team, and it has changed a bit. You got Ziyech, Werner, Hudson-Odoi, no Lukaku, and they've changed out Mendy for Kepa Arrizabalaga. It's actually a very different team, but still arguably a better team. I'm just going to sim this and see what happens. I wasn't genuinely expecting a replay. I didn't expect for us to be on the cusp of winning it and then for letting it slip. It's just a roller coaster of emotions. What happens in the sim? If it gets tight, maybe I jump in toward the end. It's only just dawned on me too, with Valentin, Mingueza, and Kike Hermoso in the back line. We almost have an all-Spanish back four. It's just Will Ryan, who's the only one that isn't the Spaniard. And in comes the ball, the swinger. I thought that was going to be a goal. And we're nearly done with the first half here. And the boys have held on nicely. Even got forward and countered from time to time. Like this, maybe no ball in, sadly, for Paul Mullen. But tied up still with 45 minutes to go. If this thing is like, you know, we get halfway through the second half, still tied up, I'm jumping in. Oh, please. Hello. What? Are you kidding me, Masonda Jr.? That's an amazing chance. And Arias, what are you thinking? What are you thinking, my man? Jesus Christ, that was scary. Ball up over the top, Masonda Jr. Can you make up for it? Ball's over, hit the cross. What are we doing, guys? We're actually not that bad this half. We've got a corner. I might jump in. In we go. I don't think I have any... Yep, I'm not going to be the one taking the corner. Can we find the header? Look at Kepa Arrizabalaga come the whole way. But just hold on here, boys. Whoa, right up over the top. It's very quick. It is Jubels. He gets a header onto it. He could have just thrown himself at it a bit more than that, though. Oh, that should have been intercepted. We're backing off him once more. There's the tackle. Through ball. Right up the middle here. Masonda Jr., you have not fucking found him at all with that pass. What is that? And 2 minutes are up, ref. Surely. Yes, it's over. And it's going to penalties. Oh my God. Extra time. Are you kidding me? What are these idiots at the FA Cup thinking? I totally forgot that it goes to extra time. Seriously, how many minutes do you want them to run for just one fucking round of an FA Cup? Imagine playing 210 minutes of football for a goddamn third round FA Cup fixture. That's stupid. FA are nuts for that. That is fucking sublime defending. Absolutely incredible. How did that pass like 2 or 3 AI defenders? Not one went to it. That pass just was going through everybody at like the slowest speed imaginable, and no one opted to run toward it. Nice interception. Paul Valentin. 1 minute of stoppage time. Jubels down the right side. We've got Masonda Jr. Nothing's really up ahead of him. I can knock it forward for Jubels. I know it's not going to get to him. I know Masonda Jr. won't wait it properly. Oh my Lord, our counterattacks are dead. We're gassed. I need to make changes, but holy crap, it's not looking good. Am I going to make this mistake again? I think I will. Narajo for Jubels. It's happening again, and I don't even know who else. But it is kitchen sink time, ladies and gentlemen. 1 goal to force a penalty shootout. We should have fucking had a penalty shootout by now. FA are clapped, man. So not only are these poor bastards going to have to play 2 World Cups every 4 years now, but you're also going to make him, oh, for fuck's sake. You're also going to make him play this many minutes for a third round FA Cup fixture. There's the tackle. Kike Hermoso. Oh, wow. Really wanted that to get booted up forward like that. Here we go. Mullen. And now Cashget. He's through. Is he going to be able to run in past this defender? Is the cut back on? Fuck you, mate. Fuck you, mate. You've got all that space. You're such a brain dead idiot. You can't find a pocket of space for me to cut back to. These fucking AIs are goddamn retards, dude. I can't stand it. And that's a really good block from Paul Valentin. Was not cleared properly, but we get away with it. And Christ almighty, this half has flown by, this extra time half. We're already in a minute in. We need a quick counter-attack, an immediate response up the other end. We're not going to get it. They're going to play it short. They're smart. Yeah, smart decision. We got to get that ball right here. Ziyech, run to it, please. It's fucking finished. Can't even lay a tackle anyway. Oh, dear. That goal that knocked us out is so fucking stupid. It pains me. It really does. Mate, we gotta surely have just gone straight to a penalty shootout. FA fucking retards, man. What are you thinking with that? Oh, God. And the pass as well. That cutback just felt like it was rolling through about 4 or 5 bodies forever before it eventually got to the back stick. How did no one move to the ball to clear? It seems so ridiculous that that's how we conceded. Yeah. Well, I feel like I'm starting to see it's still shit. It's still really not good, but it's at least a little bit more bearable on these settings. I think my first real test of this new, ultimate difficulty with these sliders is going to come against one of these 3 teams. I don't know which team it'll be yet. Loan offer here from LAFC for Noah May here, a man who has been chilling in my reserves and I've really not been playing. But again, it's always the loan to buy offer, isn't it? I mean, let me just delegate this and remove that option. I will happily loan him away to the MLS, but it's just, you gotta give me something more. I am not looking to offload an 18-year-old, like 17-year-old even bloody player just that early. No. So let's sim this one against Coventry. It's a home game. I thought maybe we could get away with it. No, of course not. And Jesus Christ, they even missed a penalty. So it could have been bloody 3. We are nearly there, ladies and gentlemen. We're nearly fucking there. We're nearly about to drop into a relegation zone. I can't believe it. After 30 games, we would be there. Anyway, let me get back onto something that I was looking to do a while ago. I mean, I need to see if I can find some good centre-back backups, because obviously you already saw with Hayden gone, we don't really have another backup centre back. I'm honestly just looking at the defending attribute here, which I'm probably blocking right now, but I mean 67, 77. I'm looking for those high 70, even 80 if I can find just the highest rated players with that attribute. And to be fair, that Kevin Boma guy was probably one of the best that we found. I mean, we found Charles and Bamba, who's like another, I think, regen, but they're basically almost exactly the same, I've got David Alba, who I could go for. I mean, yeah, possibly. I don't really love his physical stats, honestly. Lamine Sis is another centre-back free agent. He's a little bit better. I could maybe go for him. And every other centre-back I'd have to pay cash for. I've got a right-back here in Jesus Rivas, but I don't know if I need another right-back right now. That's not the focus. Yeah, seriously, even one of the lower-rated centre-backs that I've got that isn't a free agent, he just joined. I've got Maximilian Bauer here. Can't bloody sign him either. Shumi is 24. I could pay 4.8 to 6.9 for him. But again, 24.71, he's not going to grow that much. And I may as well just go for a free signing, man. So I might just scout those lads a little bit further and move on to this game against Millwall. Thankfully, we see Ipswich or whoever it was lost their game. So that way we haven't dropped in the relegation zone yet anyway, but we're seriously right there. Lads, it's time for us to get some points, and I need to play a team that is championship level to see what this ultimate difficulty is like with these slider settings. So this is going to be it for me then. I'm once again throwing out my strongest team. Hermoso, of course, yeah, filling in for the injured Hayden, and he will be filling in for the rest of the season. Everyone else is the same. Barber, I would have hoped his overall would have gone up a lot more by now, so I might almost start chucking him out. And even Longstaff, I feel like, has kind of been underperforming. Masonda's been underperforming. Mingueza has been mixed. Jubels has turned it around. But I just feel like some players could definitely be doing a lot better. It's been a mixed season, obviously. It's been a borderline crisis of a season. But what can we do? Can we finally break down a team and win a game? We nearly did it against bloody Chelsea. Surely that has to be a little bit of... that's got to be optimistic for our chances against Millwall. I beg, boys. I bloody beg. I mean, I think if we don't win this, that's nearly 20 games gone without a win. It's honestly that bad. I think when we do get our first win in ages, we're going to go back in the calendar and we're going to look and see. And it's not going to be pretty at all. Worst away records. Only 2 wins from 15 games all year. We have the worst record in the league. How am I still in a job? Christ almighty. All right, lads. Perfection. And I feel like every game I've played since the update I've conceded in. When am I going to get my first clean sheet? Again, straight to the floor with every challenge. Oh, that's a ball. Thank you very much, mate. And Mullen down the middle. Bang! Straight away, it has happened immediately. Look at this turn from Jubels. I thought here, bang, he was going to get tackled because those defenders, they get up on you so quick. That finish from Mullen is not really tucked away in the side netting as perfectly as it could have been. Oh, it's not that bad, but geez, I thought he gave the keeper a chance. But the captain stands up, delivers, and says, yeah, you know who I am, don't you? I'm bloody Paul Mullen. I do it everywhere I go. How many has he got for the season? 9 in 28. For our disastrous season, that's still respectable. And a big, massive goal to give us a lead. Again, like I said, I want a clean sheet today. And with that goal, if we can get it, that's 3 points. That's the win. That's the curse broken. Ryan's getting fucking torched today. They just purely are going down this right-hand side. I don't know if they even have a left winger. Oh, that's their first attempt of the day. Just going wide. Thank you. Oh, I've gone sliding and I've missed. That could be dangerous. That could be so dangerous. Arias, it's so lucky that they went straight to him. Knocked into a pocket of space. Jubels, that's going to get blocked. I know it will. There's always fucking one in the way. Always. Oh, that is so dangerous. Christ almighty. But a pass. Manu. Maybe move it into the middle here. I do have Masonda Jr. That's a touch. Chance at a finesse here. Does he get it to go? Charlie Masonda! That is such a big goal. That's a major goal for Charlie Masonda. I don't know if I've even scored one with him since signing him, and he has finally done it. On the left foot, we just find him. I'm like, is that pass going to stick? But it does. It's a beautiful pass. It's a lovely touch. Finesse is brilliant. With the defender coming to close down, he still gets it off just in time, and the keeper can't do anything. 41 minutes have gone. We lead 2-0, and have we ever led by more than a goal in the last 2 episodes? I can't remember. Just got to make sure that we see this out, though. Valentine away for a corner. I don't care. I mean, I will if we concede, but don't get me wrong. I'm very happy with how things are going for the time being. That's a damn good delivery, and that's up and over the bar from Bradshaw. They get this corner. I'm literally taking control of the other team, and I'm putting one in their own net for fucking justice. I mean, Gayfer clears, and that will be it. There. Come on, my lord, ref. I was waiting. How else were you going to find a way to keep that going? 6 minutes out of 2. But so far, we are still in front, and we are still yet to concede. This is my wet dream right here. To keep a clean sheet against ultimate difficulty. Oh, risky stuff here, but it's going through. It's up the middle. We got Masonda Jr. already a goal today. I don't know if he'll get this one. Back stick, if he floats off it, that has not found the right player at all. Clearance away for Barber, though. Fucking hell, he has just been so... I might let him go. He's not growing in overall. He's not fucking contributing to the game in any way. I'm going to drop him, man. I'm going to start playing someone else. When's the last time you heard me shout out, oh, Barber, like his name, enjoy? He doesn't make me do anything. He's not special. He's not doing shit. He's not growing in overall. He's not improving. Mate, fuck off. These are going to be some of your last touches if you don't turn it up, mate. Seriously. Pass here. That one's going to get picked off. Fucking even Longstaff's really not great. I mean, Gayfer, that's a nice slide. Again, we're too slow to react. We don't get there in time. But Paul Valentine, oh, he's having the game of his life. Right side, Masonda Jr., I'm waiting for you, mate. There's the ball. There's the space for you to run into. He's going to take him on. He's very, very tired, though, and I don't think it crosses on. Not yet. Pass here. Out wider once more. This has really not worked out the way I wanted it at all. Fucking hell. We could still get something with Longstaff. On the left peg. On the left peg. A save by Long and away. Change that run. Oh, it's not actually going to the right man, but Masonda Jr. can still get a shot off. It's got past them all, and he's done it to him again. Masonda Jr. seals a win for Wrexham AFC. Look at the 2 defenders getting in the way. That little narrow corridor of space that he drills it into. And is this a new Charlie Masonda? Ever since hitting the back of the net, have we finally got him firing? Valkyrie coming in. Barber is off 20 minutes ago. 3 minutes up. I still desperately want the clean sheet, but the 3 points look good. Oh, Paul Valentine. You are having the greatest damn game I think I've ever seen. I've run right into Thompson, but he's made so many tackles. I honestly need to look at the end of the game. Oh, and another one. Another one. What a defensive display. Mullen, you got Masonda Jr. He's not really running as hard as he could be. That one still somehow gets through. I've got Manu. Oh, it's not picked him. Can it switch? Oh, Jubel shoots. Masonda, you're underneath it. He won't get to it. Oh, come on. I'd love a hat-trick for him, but I'm just happier with a win. Jubel's out wide. How do I get this man his goal? How do I get this man his goal? All I know is we've accomplished it. Oh, we have accomplished it. Ref won't let it go, but I don't care. 3-0. We have got to win. And it hasn't just come through a cheap, bloody, brute of a game. No, we have taken control of this match and we have won it. We have stopped leaking goals at last. And 3 points coming back to Wrexham AFC. 3-0. Charlie Masonda. He's the man that we had to get going this whole time. And now that he is, look at what's opened up for us. 3-0 against Millwall. Please let this be the changing of the tide. We may still be miles away from where we want to be. We may still have a lot of games left in the championship, and relegation is still definitely on the cards. But I tell you what, that feels so good. Let's count them up then. 3 games here in January without a win. 2, 6, 8, 10, 11 games without a win. 12, 13, 14, 15 games without a win. 16, 17 games in a row between wins. And if you keep going, you've got like 18, 19 like Jesus, 19 out of 21 games we failed to win. What a horrid stretch. But the pain and suffering might soon be coming to an end. Who knows? Well, looking, by the way, back into the shortlist for that centre-back that we need for backup. Like, look, we've got Lamine Sis here, the centre-back who's worth 2 million, and I have to pay 4.6 to 6.5 for his wage. Okay, he'd be 68 rated. Now, looking at the other players that we have just added to our shortlist here in Charles and Bamba, he would end up being a little bit more expensive than Sis. And on top of that, we've got Kevin Bulmer here, who I think as well, 6'2" is a little bit better in my opinion, and he'd be worth 2.5. I've no idea what his wage would be, but going off of the other guys, I reckon it would be like 10 grand would be a safe bet. I might just go for it now. We do only need him to be a backup for us, remember, as well. And if he actually is the one that offers us the wage, which it won't be the case, fine. It looks like we might be nicing him here, but I'm just going to give him a 10K wage, and that should hopefully be enough pretty comfortably. And indeed, it will be nice. All right, so that is our centre-back problem dealt with then. We have a new one. Dang, we might have almost taken a little bit of an L here because I thought he would be like 70s at least. But again, he is only, remember, 20 years of age or 21 years of age. So I get the feeling that he will continue to grow. But there's a nice little backup for us. He cost us nothing. He was like the only centre-back in our shortlist that actually had any height as well, which was kind of important for a centre-back. Interestingly enough, I've also gotten a transfer offer for a man that I was slagging off in the last game in Ewan Barber for not growing and overall for not doing anything despite his age and his potential. But we'll sim this last game against Birmingham City. These guys are 21st in the league. They're very close to where we are. And of course, being in a similar position, having it be a home game, this again is no guarantee like any game in the championship. We've seen how the sims have been going. I've turned it around. What about this game? Will it nice me or will it again continue to absolutely bend me over? We kind of have our answer. But look, Masonda Jr., he stuck one away, then he got a second really quickly, nearly got a hat-trick, and in the next game he scores again, rescuing us a point. So I'm telling you, this guy we're going to have to keep an eye on now. Anyway though, people, we have only got a few days till deadline day. I'm going to advance to it, but I'll probably leave it there. I'm going to have to make a couple of decisions as to who I'm going to go for, and of course, who in the team. I'm going to need to try to, what positions I need to strengthen. If I could get a really high-rated center mid now, that would be dope. Don't get me wrong. I mean, yes, we do have Cousins joining us. From Bayern Munich to Wrexham AFC. Mad move that, especially since we'll probably still be in the championship. But it would be sick. We could find a replacement for Barber. I mean, hell, I might almost make a change here and go for Freeman in there instead of Ewan Barber, because I can actually see Freeman's overall going up a little bit, you know. I know that he's only a center defensive mid, but I am training him to become a proper center mid. And again, look at him do. If we could get this guy up to like the 80s, every single one of his stats went up plus 10, plus 15 or so. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, and the fact that he's like, you know, still quite young. I need to get this guy going. With the fact he's so well-rounded, I need to get this boy moving. I'd rather him be a superstar than Ewan Barber. I might also swap Longstaff and Freeman around. Since Freeman's left-footed, I'd actually rather have him at right centre midfield, and Longstaff right-footed, I'll have him at left centre midfield, just in case I get a chance to finesse top bins one, or maybe play a sort of inverted kind of ball into the ball, you know, something like that. I prefer that. But after all the moves we made, still just a little under 8 mil in the budget. We can make that move. If I'm going to burn all that on one player, I'm probably only going to get in like a low 70 rated player if I'm going to pay their transfer fee, and they're going to have to be, having not just recently signed a mega big contract. It's going to be tricky, but we'll see what we can do. But either way, people, that will do it for me. Thank you all for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with another episode. We'll finish up the deadline day. And then from that point on, it is just pushing on forward with this career mode and hoping to God we don't get relegated. I mean, our ambitions have completely shifted from try to find a way to finish in the top 6, maybe find a way to fluke a promotion, get something done. But now we have ended up in a position in a career mode we have not been in for ages. It's going to be different, but let's just stay the fuck up. I swear to God. I think I need to play way more games because it's obvious that this team, this game, whatever it be, is not giving me the results in Sims. And I need to get, this is on me. We'll see how it goes though, people. Till next time, my name is Master Bucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later and bye-bye.